Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky said on Sunday he was ready to move forward with a peace deal with Russia, but insisted on territorial integrity of its country. His remarks to Ukrainians came ahead of planned peace talks with Russia, to be held in person in Turkey from Tuesday.
Our priorities in the negotiations are known. The sovereignty and the territorial integrity of Ukraine are beyond doubt. Effective guarantees of security for our country are mandatory. Our goal is obvious: peace and the restoration of normal life in our native country as soon as possible.
Earlier on Sunday, Zelensky told independent Russian news media that his country was ready to go for security guarantees and neutrality and a non-nuclear status. He said Russian President Vladimir Putin would have to meet him face-to-face in order to find an agreement to end the conflict. He also said Ukraine was ready for compromise on the eastern Donbas region, which has been partially controlled by Russia-backed separatists since 2014.
I understand it's impossible to make Russia give up the territory completely. That will lead to World War III. I understand completely.
U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken also insisted we do not have a strategy of regime change. Former Prime Minister David Cameron has returned from Poland after driving a small lorry full of supplies for Ukrainian refugees. He said the trip was worthwhile, and he felt outrage about what was happening.
What Putin is doing belongs in another century, and frankly, he belongs in front of a war crimes tribunal. It is so appalling.
In Ukraine's second biggest city, Kharkiv, a concert in a metro station brought brief respite for people.
Music is art. It is life. It is a ray of light that helps our souls survive. It brightens our lives and keeps us away from panicking. The darkness and gloom of this war, the bitterness.
Eddie Aitken, NTD News.